Twitter can be a great place for talking and sharing funny memes with friends and other like-minded individuals, even though at times it devolves into a profanity-filled screaming match with people that disagree and hilariously bad takes. Today we will be talking about the latter, specifically a streamer and YouTuber named EliLikesRice, who streams a variety of different games to a fairly sizable audience. On March 24th, Eli made a few posts on Twitter that were bashing pit bulls and the owners of that particular breed of dog. He also posted a statistic that was close to 10 years old and was clearly biased in how the information was collected, not accounting for the fact that pit bulls are the vast majority of dogs trained to fight for money by horrible owners. What followed was perhaps the largest dog pile on a single Twitter user that I've ever seen. It was almost unanimous in his replies that the dogs were not to be blamed, but that the shit owner should bear all the hatred and responsibility, and that Eli was getting his stats in a manner that did not take the upbringing into account. Most of the replies read as follows: bad owners equal bad dogs. I have worked with countless pits and they have been nothing but big ass babies raised by the right kind of owners. Dude, this hot take isn't it at all. Good people can own any dog and raise, treat, train them to be good and the best dog ever. It's the shitty people that raise dogs like shit, and that's why any dog can bite. Any fucking dog can bite and be mean if treated or raised wrong. My mother owns a pit bull and is a vet assistant. As many statistics about them are being dangerous, there's 2 times more factual results showing that it's owners that affect the dog. I've seen a nice loving husky being abused by owners and turned into the most aggressive dog ever. That's like saying all Hispanics are part of the cartel and all black people are in gangs. Eli, this has to be the worst take I've ever seen. This user shows a graph breaking down the ethnicity of college graduates in the US, stating, therefore, whites are smarter than all the other races combined. Not only is this a bad take, but you're also giving out false information. Pit bulls aren't a classified breed. They're also not inherently aggressive. In fact, there have been temperament tests done to prove they have an excellent temperament and can be amazing family dogs. And then she goes on to state, he blocked me. He's sprouting false shit and getting called out on it, and he blocked me, LMAO. Is there a study that shows the number of those dogs who are in good homes? Pit bulls were bred to be dog fighters, so a lot of them that come from places like that are always on guard and afraid of human contact. I know multiple pitties from good homes that are the sweetest. And then this user just shows a picture of everyone being confused. Even some bigger streamers and YouTubers shared their opinions and stories of their experiences with pit bulls. YouTuber and streamer Blarg stated, "You are more than smart enough to know showing someone a chart statistics tells a very narrow story. I grew up around pit bulls, huskies, and Dalmatians, and by far the most aggressive and dangerous situation I have been in was with my family's Shih Tzu. Every pit bull I've ever been around has been nothing but great. Shit owners can make any dog violent. Pit bulls are naturally strong dogs, so jackasses buy them as guard dogs and neglect the hell out of them." Blarg even responded, good take, to this comment. "Dude, you're blaming the dogs for having incompetent and neglectful owners. How does that make any drop of sense? Dogs aren't born aggressive, and no breed is more prone to biting than the other. It's completely the owner and how the dog is trained and treated." And then another YouTuber and Twitch streamer named AshDog subtweeted stating, "We love pit bulls. I grew up with 4 of them, and the reason we had to get rid of them was because my abusive father tried to make them aggressive. When they wouldn't, he tried to get different ones. Welcome to my trauma. Can you say hi to my girl? She just finished cancer treatment 2 weeks ago." And Ash replied, "Head pats for doggo." Simple Robinson also commented stating, "My last dog was a pit bull. Homie was a gentle fella. Was scared of people and dogs. Just wanted affection always. The reason they are branded as violent is because of scummy dog fighters and bad owners." These responses were the tamer of what the replies were to Eli's post. Of course, there were some that took the time to just troll and make fun of him. This user posted a couple pictures of their dog lying in the grass stating, "Ooh, scary. Are you trembling in fear, Eli? Just waiting for her to bite my face off. Whittle EY wants to throw a fit. Here's that attention you ordered. Hey Eli, eat dick. Whittle baby man couldn't take criticism. How sad. Stop, you'll hurt his feelings. He's obviously right because he posted numbers. Eli, hi, I'm curious. May I see how long your block list is? I'm just wondering." YouTubers be like, "I can take criticism," and then they act like Eli. Other users took shots at Eli by posting the big pit bull, Mr. Worldwide himself. Many were also sharing pictures of their pit bulls in a show of love and affection for the beloved breed. These photos were showing that since these dogs had owners that loved and took care of them correctly, they weren't the harmful maniacs that Eli was trying to paint them. Eli didn't care for all the opposition that he was receiving on his post. It appeared that Eli is more of the my way or highway type of closed-minded thinker, and he showed that by blocking anyone that disagreed with him. It didn't matter if you were polite or rude, good intentioned or trolling. If you had an opinion that Eli didn't agree with, you were blocked almost immediately. Once everyone realized what Eli was doing, many attempted to get blocked in hilarious ways, essentially turning Eli into the new Wings of Redemption for at least one day. Once they were blocked, many users would take another jab at Eli or just show straight up elation. Welcome to the club, bro. Big dubs. LMAO. Eli, look at you. Little piss baby whining about being wrong. Go cry me a river, dumb bitch. I was spamming his DMs with shitty memes about him having no bitches. Hey guys, tell me about your Eli blocks, please. There are such funny stories. Hey Eli, can you block me next, please? I feel lonely. At which point, they promptly were blocked. EliLikesRice has been giving some absolutely atrocious takes, saying pit bulls are the most aggressive dogs, and now it's become a trophy to be blocked by him. I got it on 2 accounts. Let's go. When a streamer you enjoy blocks you for saying that his opinion is in fact not a fact. LMAO. Aw, poor Eli, getting shit on for his shit opinion. Ooh, we did it, boys! Some people weren't even replying to Eli and got blocked. As to that, we have no idea what happened. I don't know if he was searching through people's friends list or just known associates or fucking, I don't even know how Twitter works that well to know if you can even do that. But this user said, I was at work and didn't even know this was going on and got blocked. I didn't even tweet him. Aw, come on now. I was enjoying the tea. I didn't even reply to his shit. Bro, same here. Oh well, glad you can join the Cool Kids Club with your Eli block. It's proof you're super epic. I myself also took a little jab at him, asking him to block me himself. I didn't comment on his post disagreeing. I just wanted to be part of the Cool Kids Club. After getting the crap beat out of him for a day, Eli did finally post an apology of sorts. The original post wasn't serious, but turned serious, and in my half-awoken state, searched up the first study I saw and posted it. I'm leaving the tweets up as a lesson for myself. I've blocked individuals whose main goal wasn't to argue in good faith. I used the button liberally. Learned a lot today. While it's possible to have discourse with people on this site, there's a good chunk that will just lead with the disrespect. It's also on me to do more research about topics, and I appreciate those who were civil in their explanations and weren't rude. The response to these tweets was about what you would expect, with the majority saying, "You're lying, lol." Anyone with half a brain knew that he was blocking those that was respectful alongside the trolls. This is just the worst type of apology, where Eli threw the blame on the people who responded, instead of just admitting that he was acting like a dick. He also states that he did this in a half-awoken state. This is clearly just another excuse and a method to not take responsibility for your actions. It is literally along the same lines as blaming any action on you being drunk. It doesn't matter what state you're in, man. You still did the action. Own up to it. This has been a classic example of what not to do on social media, especially if you have a larger following. The right move would have been to apologize to those he had potentially offended and delete the original tweet, and not go on a witch hunt to block and be an asshole to those who disagree with you. I don't hold a grudge against him or wish him any ill will. Look, we all make mistakes. Most of the time, it's just not as public. So hopefully, Eli understands what he did was wrong and that he will do better in the future. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.